Welcome. My name is Sid, and this is Divine Sunflower Tarot. Capricorn, what was written in your soul contract? We're going to find out. If you would like a personal private video reading from me, look in the description box below for all that information. So, Capricorn, I have your complete reading here. This is a very complicated reading. It took me a while to meditate and ponder on the cards. This isn't going to be for everyone, so take what resonates. If it does not resonate, it's not your message. Number 19 could be significant. Also, number 10 could be significant. You were born into there was something happy about your birth. You brought happiness to someone. You brought joy to someone when you were born. Possibly your mother. You were brought into this world with happy energy. You hold this happy energy inside of you. But there was somebody around you who was very greedy in your life. This could also be a parental figure, somebody who was around when you were growing up. Somebody was very greedy with their time, their energy. Maybe they didn't give you enough time or enough of their energy to give you what you needed while you were growing up. This created an unstable environment for you. Confirmation with the sirens in the background. You felt unsuitable in your environment. You felt unstable. You felt like you didn't quite have everything you needed. Number 11 could be significant. Something here was a failure. Somebody failed at doing their job as either your parent, your guardian, a teacher. Number 16 could be significant. There was some kind of failure that happened in your life. And this caused you to have some kind of feelings about life, different feelings. You could have grown attached to someone that you love very dearly. This could be a parent. You could have met someone in your life who became a very good friend, maybe a best friend. This person could also be your partner, your current partner. But there are feelings here, sentimental feelings for someone here that you love very much, and someone loves you very much. This person that loves you brought stability into your life. Number 5 could be significant. This person that loves you showed you stability, showed you as best as they could how to be stable. You could be someone who likes to perform. You like to maybe sing. Maybe you give speeches. I get a vibe that this is somebody giving a speech. It looks like he's holding a microphone. I know it's not a microphone, but he looks like he's standing on a stage and giving some kind of presentation. The love that someone did give you gave you this stability and confidence in yourself enough to be able to perform or do something that puts you on this platform. But there is also this energy of ignorance around you. It's like an imbalance of energy with the Libra symbol in reverse. It feels like very unbalanced energy around you. On one hand, you have love, somebody who loves you deeply. And on the other hand, you have failure, greed, ignorance. It's completely imbalanced. So maybe somebody could also be ignorant to the economic situation around them. And then we got work in reverse, which I'm taking to mean the same as the economy card in reverse. So you could either be somebody who is unable to work. This could be due to a disability, or you could be unable to keep a job for whatever reason. Maybe your past has caused issues to the point where you are struggling to be able to work. And it's very difficult to be able to have what you need. You could be barely getting what you need, barely getting by. You could be on disability. You could be on governmental assistance to barely scrape by. But it's really not enough. We're going to clarify with our fortune teller's deck and see what else wants to come out here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, show me the cards I need to see for Capricorn. What was written in Capricorn's soul contract? What else can you tell us here? If this reading is resonating for you so far, please give me a like. Every like helps the channel grow, and I appreciate everyone who supports me. Thank you. Also, number 3 could be significant. Show me the cards I need to see for Capricorn. What else can you clarify here, Spirit? Wow. Okay. Gift came out in reverse. I'm not sure how that relates yet. Let's just wait and see. It fell next to these feelings. Sentimental feelings, gift in reverse. Okay, I'm going to think about that. So there's going to be loss, or you experience loss, obviously, with the economic card in reverse. Some kind of loss happened in your life or will happen along the way. This could even be later on in your life when you're close to the end, where you're barely making it. This gives me like vibes of like an old person who's on disability or some kind of social security, barely getting by, barely able to eat, maybe having to go to food banks. But there's some kind of loss here that has to do with money. There could be a death in your family. Somebody could pass away. That could have also created this instability. Maybe the person that you loved, who was taking care of you, passed away later on in your life, and then you found yourself in this position of unable to work, unbalanced energy, not feeling quite like you were going to make it. A great loss happens later. We also have message and fortune, but these came out in reverse. So what I'm thinking is, there was a message that was trying to come through for you at one time throughout your life. And this message could have turned your life around to the point where you could have gotten more fortune, but instead it went in the opposite direction. For whatever reason, money is a big problem here. If this is your story, this will make sense. I can't really honestly make sense too much of it. It just seems like a very difficult life. But like I said before in other videos, we're here on a journey. Earth is not here to be fun. Earth is here to learn and experience heartache, heartbreak, suffering, struggling, hate. We come here on Earth to learn these very harsh lessons, to advance our soul to the next level. I'm going to get some cards for you from Ask Your Guides Oracle and see if there's any messages from your spirit guides that may help you on your path. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what does Capricorn need to know from their guides? Do you have any messages for Capricorn? Show me the cards I need to see. What does Capricorn need to know? Purpose. There is a purpose why you are here. You were brought here for a reason. You are here for a reason. There was something that you are supposed to do that is you're on a mission to do something specifically. 27 could be significant. Maybe by the time you're 27, that's when you become this performer. That's when you become this person who is performing or speaking or talking to people. And also that's when this ignorance comes in, maybe around the age 27. I don't know, take it how it resonates. But there's definite loss here. Wow, loss came out twice. You're going to be experiencing loss throughout your life, something that you're losing. It's going to bring a lot of pain, suffering. I'm sorry, Capricorn, this is a very hard reading. Also, it's very personal because I know a Capricorn. And this is relevant to that particular Capricorn. So my heart goes out to you because I definitely understand the vibes here. Let's pull a couple more cards. Community, rescue, and unconditional love. This is beautiful. There's a community of people around you that care about you in your life. 56 could be significant. 11 is definitely significant. I've seen 11 here more than once. I'm pretty sure I did. Where did I see 11? Maybe not. I feel like, oh, there it is. 11 is significant here. 11 is a master number that represents a connection to the spiritual realm and a heightened sense of purpose. So you already know your purpose. This community here is going to rescue you from some kind of horrible loss that you're going to experience. This community loves you and sees that you're a beautiful, innocent person who's had a rough life. Capricorn. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. I hope this resonated for you. If it did not, try to watch another of my videos. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.